Ignite Sylas, that's something. Yes, it is. Does he not know this is a bad lane for him? And that Ignite doesn't particularly help him? Because, yeah, this is a really bad lane for Sylas. The question is, do we get Merc Treads? Do we rush Merc Treads?
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
I was not reborn in the depths. I merely refused to die.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
I need to get in here. Come on, Urgot, do it. Yes, yes. Oh.
Such marvels.
Zyra's rich. Get richer.
Minions have spawned.
Is he starting this camp? Yes, he is.
First blood.
Wow, that's an early first blood. Holy fuck. And it ain't Quaid. We might have a decent AD carry. He definitely has a decent start. Unfortunately, won't get to buy it, but that's awesome. He might hit to a level, or excuse me, a minion before, and that could end up being a big deal. He lost that trade. It was adorable. Once I have my E, that becomes so dangerous for him to do. I had to pop Ghost there. If I didn't dodge that, I would have lost so much health. It's a lucky thing I did not have that on quick cast. That would have gone badly. But yeah, I did just burn a long cooldown in order to avoid getting my ass handed to me. Not sure if that was worth, but whatever. I'm alive, and that cooldown isn't that long. It would be much worse if that were flat. I don't have a ward in place, and I can't get it. Without Ghost, I could get fucked pretty hard.
Only those who survive this city desolate.
Since he's not following, I have a tacit understanding their jungle is in here. That is flash. This is what I'm talking about. This is a really bad lane for Sylas because his CC is 100% telegraphed. If I simply time my E right and aim it in the direction I think he's coming from, I mean, he just loses that trade so badly. Is he dead? No. He's lucky to be alive. Got his ignite, got his flash. Oh boy, am I dead? No, I'm dead. She's dead though. I'll take it. I'll happily take that. Let's wait a second so I can get refillable. And the best part is look at the lane state. The Sylas doesn't have teleport, so what does he do now? Like, again, the Sylas is lucky to be alive. He burned everything, and in the end, he now leaves himself with a devastating lane state he can't fix. And the Shyvana dies, giving our team extra opportunities elsewhere in the map. And she's lucky that I died too. If I had like 100 more health, she just would have died for free. And again, now the Sylas is screwed. Look at this. I have an XP advantage, and he's got more minions. It's fine. I do need to get anti-healing as soon as possible. I'll just wait till this pushes in. I screwed that up. Fuck. Oh, I'm 6. He's not. I think that's a big deal. I'm 6. He's not. He can't walk up. Once he's 6, things get scary. But until then, I'm the scary one. So now the question is, do I want to get Bramble Vest? I think that's the choice. Executioner's Calling would be good too. Cool, and I got an opportunity to go back. I actually had enough money to get Bramble Vest, but honestly, I'd rather just go straight for combat stats for now. And maybe I will go for Executioner. I don't know. I need to think about it. Nicely done, Quaid. Kill for kill. Why did Shyvana do that? I have no idea. But yeah, I think I'm leaning towards Executioners now. God, what a pointless maneuver. He has no mana, he needs to leave, and once again, no teleport leaves him in such shitty situation. He can't farm, he can't do anything. He's now 15 CS behind, and this situation's just getting worse. No cannon XP for you. I just zoned him off completely from the cannon. There's nothing he can do about it. Thankfully, he actually has mana costs. I'm so not used to laning against champions that actually have mana costs. They either usually don't have mana, or don't have mana costs that match my own. Let's just put it where they'll run out if they cast 3 things. Yeah, I think you're allowed to farm under turn.
An enemy has been slain.
I was really hoping he would actually go for that. Thing is, he doesn't have any mana, which means he can't fight. Though it is kind of crazy that he hasn't run out. Like, he's been at that amount of mana for a very long time. But whatever, it just means I get to keep pushing it right into his turret. Okay. Now let's go grab a healing. Wait, I don't need healing plant. I'm at full mana. Because I've only been using my W. This port just died. Alright, so I popped Ghost, but I mean, I don't really see where the kill pressure is. He needs to leave sooner or later. He doesn't have any mana, he doesn't have teleport. This is the second time the lack of teleport is coming to bite him in the ass. He has to leave. I think this was just an inevitability. I burned Ghost and got 2 plates out of it, basically. Yep. His lack of teleport just gave me a kill. Another kill, excuse me. And now I'm 9. Now I'm scared. But yeah, we need to go back and buy. Teleport's up in 10 or 15 seconds. I don't think I need it, though. Alright, let's grab Executioner and Merchant. I think I have enough of both. Yep.
Will be redeemed in a phase.
We'll just hold off for now. Teleporting.
An enemy has been slain. Killing spree.
Nice, my team's doing nicely. The jungle difference! Who would have thunk it? Just example, 9,999,000 out of a bill. Excuse me, 9,999,000 out of 10. That's roughly how often this seems to happen. Boy, he is a scared little boy. I mean, now that I have Executioner, he should be. Cannon. Is he aiming those at me, or is he just firing them off for fun? Man, I'm missing way too much CS here. I'm sorry, what was that? Are you trying to be... Are you trying to hurt me? I'm okay. I'm not okay. I'm not okay. Because he has the ability to heal and I don't. And he obviously flash ignited too, right? Yeah, for everything. Flash ignite heal. Stole my ultimate and abused it against me. Lovely. I mean, I took all those turret shots, so it's my bad in the end, but it still is so incredibly frustrating to find yourself against an opponent that has something your kit lacks that is really fucked up. Healing. He has healing. He has a lot of fucking healing. And for some reason, that healing is stronger when he gets lower in health, which is what he was at. So it was this humongous, just instant, massive amount of healing that I don't have. I don't have that in my kit, and I have no access to items that give it.
Turret plating will soon.
Again, it wouldn't be such a problem if I had access to items that allowed me that same sort of fucked up element in my kit, but there are no good items that do that for Urgot. They use them. Oh, lovely. Speaking of fucked up things, am I okay? I'm not okay, I'm okay. I live. Wow. Cool. Everfrost, speaking of fucked up items. Speaking of fucked up items, this is in my list of items that never should have existed, because for good reason, it shouldn't. It really shouldn't exist. I don't think I need to explain why. Giving 1.5 seconds of guaranteed CC in an item is a bad idea. I shouldn't have to explain. Too late. Why was our Zyra mid lane? Our Vayne is super fed, awesome. And their jungle's 1 and 3, that game failed, so whatever. But yes, Everfrost is another classic example of the Riot design team not asking themselves the important questions when they make design decisions. Just because we can do something doesn't mean we should. So the question is, should we do this thing? And they somehow don't come up with the right answer. Sylas down there? Cool, I'll take the turret then. I'll take that. See, this is the problem when you don't have teleport. Just shit like this is gonna happen. Their team has zero. Oops. Are you? Ah, oh, I missed. Boy, she's weak. Wait, I took 2 turret shots there. Got enough money to get my first mythic. I say mythic. This isn't a mythic, but for Urgot, this is the closest thing I have to a mythic. It's something I did not have access to last year that's actually good for my champion. Might as well be a mythic. Because I don't have access to any good mythics. The tank mythics are all boring, and the bruiser mythics suck. Awesome. Their jungle's still getting all the objectives for some reason. That's a fine question. I mean, Shyvana actually has built-in mechanisms in her kit that gives her advantages for exactly that. But yeah, it's crazy how our AD carry is doing so well, yet they're getting all the objectives. Oh, we are going to take this. That's a bit Shyvana. Oh, fuck. Oh, whatever. I still feel he's screwed. Turret. Ow. Ow. Whatever, I'm out. Vayne making dumb decisions. Whatever, she's 6'2" and 3. She's allowed to make a few dumb decisions. We gotta get our stat stick. I know it isn't exciting, but it's all we got. Fucking stat stick. Yeah, no, I mean, the scary part definitely for us is that their jungle can scale like crazy, so can their mid lane, so can their AD carry. All 3 of these champions have absurd scaling, and Brand too. And Sylas. In fact, their whole team has crazy scaling. And yeah, still, the problem is that Shyvana has gotten 5 out of the first 6 objectives. Despite the fact that she's 2 and 4, she's gotten 5 out of the 6 objectives. Excuse me. 4 out of the 5 objectives. It's 4 out of the 5 objectives. Because it's 2 Rift Heralds and 2 Dragons. Seems insane to me. Tier 2, nice, they killed the Brand. And Vayne got a kill as well, and I'm going to take this turret. There's nobody to stop me. This turret's worth a lot more than the one he's killing. Yeah, it would be a bad idea for them to go for this. She's 0-3. I'm not. She's 0-3, 40 CS behind me. I would not depend on her for shit, basically. This way. Damn it! Oh, I had the kill too. Fuck. I actually had the kill, I just didn't have the time. But yeah, the problem is our Fed mid lane and our Fed AD carry weren't there while their literal entire team was. And yeah, the Siobhan is definitely showing how strong she is. Wow. And so is our Vayne. Our Vayne is also showing how strong she is, so. She's winning it, and she'll get another. She'll kill them both. Oh my god, that's not fair. That's not fair at all. So I'm talking about unfair items. Immortal Shield Bow is another incredibly unfair item. On the list. On the list of reasons why Riot needs to be downsized significantly.
Has been destroyed. Unstoppable.
Just pinging everything. I'm actually just going to take the jungle while he pushes that in, and then I'll go for the dragon after. I just don't want to give him anything interesting to do in his jungle, so he might leave. Are you guys fucking kidding me? 20 seconds. I'm gonna hang out here. You ain't getting out of this. Jungler down. Oh god. Now let's take that dragon. 4 dead for R1? I'll take that any day. I'm just gonna stay down. I think I have enough money now to get, yeah, I do have enough for the Frostfire, but let's just take all that wonderful healing we got and do something nice with it, you know? I've got all this mana, let's use it. One in 13, I think I see their biggest problem. Let's go for tank. The 40% anti-heal is good enough for now. 1-4, 114. That's a 2 and 18 bottom lane. Holy shit. Oh, nice. They got the flash. He fucked up. He misplayed that from the mechanics perspective. He should have been able to get over the wall without flashing. But yeah, man, you notice it again. It's the jungle difference. Their jungler may be going for the objectives, but ours is getting kills. Kills mean more at this point. Got you! I don't know how my ult connected there. It was a jumble of champions, but it connected. Oh, now we can't do the Baron. That was an overchase. I might be able to take this turret. Keyword might. Oh, hi. Ain't that a bitch? I'll take it. Thanks. Shit. Good enough. We take those. Black Cleaver against that team? But I can get... Wow. Actually, sure. Kempung Chains. Why? This provides health too. Only 250, but that's good. Oh. Or not, that wasn't good enough. Oh. Wait, you can go through that. Once the wall is locked, you can walk through it. I don't know why the vein didn't go through, right? I'm pretty sure you can go through it. It used to be that you couldn't. I don't think it works that way anymore. Oh. I did already burn teleport. Let's,
Legendary.
yeah, we can go bot lane. We can go bot lane. My ghost is up too. I can kill this guys if she sticks around.
Legendary. Your team has destroyed.
Yeah, this game's done. We got double their kills. They may have better scaling than us, but come on, let's be real here. There's no chance for them to win anymore. Unless we throw uncontrollably for the next 10 minutes, there's no chance for them to win. Fed Sylas be damned. I'm 100 CS up on him. He has 2 kills more than me, 3 assists less, and I have 100 CS more. It's just not happening. I got Ghost, I'm not worried. Kiss this turret goodbye. 600 gold, baby! Oh, it was shared. Who did I share that with? I guess that's it. I guess that's game. I don't really see how they win now. Like, it already felt like game earlier, but seriously, look at our Kane go. The Kane just tower dived their Nexus turrets. 1v2 and got 2 kills.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
But you can. I believe in you, Quaid. You got it.
An enemy has been slain.
I believe in you. Now we can still take this. They can't.
Your team has destroyed.
That Shyvana doesn't scare me in the slightest.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
I'm very fucking strong right now. She does not scare me. That one tiny IO. Oh! Oh yeah! That actually got a kill! That actually got a kill! The plant! The last range shot from the plant! Oh, I can't believe that got a kill! I wanna die? I'm gonna live! I'm gonna live! Suckers! I will live to kill this dragon. Because I know, although we don't need it, why not, right? Jesus, I'm level 16. When the hell did that happen? My lane opponent is 14. This just isn't fair. I feel sorry for him. Said no one ever who played against Sylas. I don't. I don't feel sorry for Viegos when they lose, when I most certainly don't feel sorry for Sylas when they lose. Big boy Urgot coming through. Seriously, look how huge I am compared to the Zyra, just for skip. Zyra for Urgot, Zyra for skip. That's not fair. But yeah, lo and behold, 100% of games, jungle decided it. Their jungle may have done a fine job with objectives, but not with kills. Our jungle murdered people. And he did so with no regard for his own safety, and especially no regard for theirs. I still Quaid did fantastic. We needed to kill Brand 25 times. Ah. Well, we were close. 18. Very fucking close. And look at that cash. Urgot with the fat stacks of loot. Crazy thing is, look at this. I have 6 kills. There are 3 champions on my team that had more than double, and yet I ended up with the most gold. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. And our team, very nice across the board. The only person on their team who did well was Ridley the Asir. Even the Sylas just did not match with what I was doing. Because that's the difference. The Sylas is doing a bunch of damage, sure, but I'm a tank. A bruiser slash tank, but still a tank. With the amount of health I had, it's so difficult to chew through me. And although, yes, he has the ability to heal himself for 500 health or more through that BS Kingslayer or whatever, not good enough for